You'll never hear this from a dealership, but some SUVs are so reliable, they make mechanics go out of business. These aren't the ones with flashy ads or overpriced tech. They're the quietly dependable machines that rack up 250,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes and brake pads. And if you pick the right one, you could save thousands in repairs, extended warranties, and insurance premiums every single year. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 SUVs that are built to last, backed by real-world reliability data, actual shop experience, and long-term ownership costs, not marketing hype. Some of these come with 10-year warranties, others have repair costs so low it feels like a glitch. And the best part? A few of these models are actually luxury SUVs, without the luxury level headaches. So stick around, because SUV number 1 might be the closest thing to a maintenance-free vehicle you'll ever drive. Let's get into it. 10. Toyota 4Runner, the SUV that just won't quit. If you're tired of turbochargers, dual clutch repairs, and blinking dash lights that cost $1,200 to fix, meet the Toyota 4Runner, the SUV that laughs at modern over-engineering. This thing runs on old-school DNA, a 4.0-litre V6, a 5-speed automatic, and a body-on-frame design that's more pickup truck than crossover. And that's exactly why it lasts forever. No complicated electronics, no fragile CVT, just proven components that can take abuse and keep going. According to RepairPal, the average annual repair cost is just $514, shockingly low for an SUV that can tackle rocky trails on Sunday and cruise to work on Monday. But the real magic? Longevity. Many 4Runners sail past 300,000 miles with nothing more than basic maintenance. And because Toyota has kept the design simple and consistent, parts are everywhere and repairs are straightforward, which means fewer surprise costs at the shop. Plus, it holds its value like a champion. After 5 years, a 4Runner can retain over 60% of its original value, putting some luxury brands to shame. And despite its rugged build, the 4Runner actually costs less to insure than many smaller, soft roaders, thanks to strong safety scores and a low claims history. So yeah, it's not the flashiest SUV in the parking lot, but if your goal is to drive for 15 years and still trust your ride on a mountain pass, start here. 9. Lexus NX. Luxury SUVs are notorious for two things: smooth rides and brutal maintenance costs. But the Lexus NX flips that script entirely. Underneath the sculpted body panels and premium interior, the NX is built on Toyota's most reliable architecture, sharing hybrid systems, drivetrain components, and electronics with models like the RAV4 and Camry. That's the secret sauce: Lexus polish, Toyota durability. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance cost? Just $570. That's less than half of what you'd pay to keep a BMW X3 or Audi Q5 running. And because Lexus builds the NX with proven, simplified engineering, major issues are rare, even long after the warranty expires. Speaking of which, Lexus gives you a 4-year 50,000-mile basic warranty and a 6-year 70,000-mile powertrain warranty. But here's the twist: most owners never have to use it. These SUVs are designed to go the distance, especially the hybrid trims, which regularly pass 200,000 miles with just routine service. And if something does go wrong, Lexus's US dealer network is massive, their service departments are fast, and their parts are way more affordable than their German counterparts. Bottom line, if you want that premium SUV feel without sweating over every service visit, the NX might be the smartest luxury purchase of the year. 8. Honda Pilot, 3 rows, 8 seats, room for the whole crew. But here's what you don't expect: an SUV this big that's also shockingly cheap to maintain. The Honda Pilot is one of the most reliable full-size family SUVs on the market. And it's not just reputation talking. Real-world drivers regularly report over 200,000 miles with nothing more than scheduled maintenance. No mystery failures, no expensive surprises. At the core is Honda's proven 3.5-litre V6 paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, a combo that delivers smooth power, great towing capability, and long-term durability. It's not trying to be flashy, it's just built right. According to RepairPal, the average annual repair cost is only $542, which is way below what you'd expect for an SUV of this size. And when you factor in Honda's massive service network and easy access to parts, repair bills stay refreshingly low even past 150,000 miles. Plus, Honda's extended warranties are 15 to 20% cheaper than similar plans from Ford, GM, or Jeep. making it an even smarter investment if you're planning to hold on to it. The Pilot also holds its value well thanks to strong reliability ratings from JD Power and Consumer Reports. And for families that need real space without luxury brand maintenance drama, this SUV is a no-brainer. 7. Subaru Outback. Need something that handles snow, gravel, long commutes, and unexpected road trips without handing your mechanic a blank check? The Subaru Outback might be the most underrated solution out there. This SUV blends the rugged capability of a larger off-roader with the efficiency and ride comfort of a mid-size crossover. And the best part? It does all that while staying incredibly affordable to own. According to RepairPal, the average annual repair cost is just $600, and that includes the standard all-wheel drive system, which usually drives maintenance costs higher in other brands. But not here. Subaru engineered the Outback to be simple, serviceable, and ready for real-world use, especially in places where the weather gets ugly and the roads stay rough. Owners frequently push past 200,000 miles with little more than regular oil changes, tire rotations, and fluid swaps. Key components like the engine, transmission, and suspension are known to stay strong well past 150,000 as long as you follow basic service intervals. It also holds value surprisingly well. Even after 5 or 6 years, used Outbacks command solid resale prices thanks to their reputation for durability and safety. So if you need an SUV that won't leave you stranded or bankrupt when the weather turns or the mileage stacks up, the Outback is a safe, smart bet. 6. Mazda CX-5. If you want your SUV to look and feel upscale but don't want to spend luxury money every time something breaks, the Mazda CX-5 hits the sweet spot better than almost anything else in its class. Starting at just under $30,000, it offers refined styling, tight handling, and an interior that feels way more premium than its price tag suggests. But here's where it really earns its place on this list: reliability and long-term ownership cost. According to RepairPal, the CX-5 averages just $500 per year in maintenance, one of the lowest figures in the entire compact SUV segment. Under the hood, you'll find Mazda's Skyactiv engines, either a naturally aspirated 2.5-litre or a turbocharged version, both engineered with simplicity and long-term durability in mind. These aren't overly complex power plants loaded with fragile electronics. They're built to last. Owners frequently log well over 200,000 miles, and the CX-5 has a solid track record of avoiding common headaches like excessive oil consumption, transmission failures, or weird electrical gremlins, problems that plague many competitors in this space. It also earns consistently high scores from JD Power and Consumer Reports in reliability and satisfaction, while its resale value holds up surprisingly well thanks to growing demand for Mazda's maturing lineup. If you want an SUV that feels like a luxury car but lives like a Honda, the CX-5 might be the smartest choice you haven't considered yet. 5. Hyundai Tucson. If you're planning to keep your SUV for the long haul, the Hyundai Tucson is one of the most strategic choices you can make, and not just because of the price. Sure, it starts around $27,000 and tops out near $38,000, but the real value? Peace of mind for 10 years. Hyundai backs the Tucson with an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, plus 5 years, 60,000 miles of basic coverage. That's the kind of warranty that makes expensive repairs someone else's problem, not yours. But this SUV isn't just coasting on paperwork. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance cost is just $490, which is well below average for compact SUVs. And newer Tucson models, especially the non-turbo and hybrid variants, are built with a focus on simplified, durable engineering. Translation: fewer moving parts, fewer things that break. Unlike some rivals, the Tucson has avoided the usual high mileage issues. No rampant oil leaks, no transmission panic, no mystery warning lights. Hyundai's focus on reliability-first design really pays off here. And with a growing US dealer network, access to service and parts is faster and cheaper than ever, making ownership simple and stress-free, even long after the showroom shine fades. If you're looking for an SUV that lets you drive more and worry less, the Hyundai Tucson delivers the kind of long-term security most brands only promise. 4. Acura MDX. If you've ever dreamed of owning a luxury SUV but dread the thought of $1,800 repairs and constant shop visits, meet the Acura MDX, a premium SUV with Honda's long-haul reliability baked in. Built by Honda's luxury division, the MDX blends upscale comfort with engineering that's proven to go the distance. While German competitors pile on complex electronics and high-maintenance drivetrains, the MDX keeps it smart and simple, and that's exactly why it lasts. According to RepairPal, the average annual repair cost is just $590, which is incredibly low for a mid-sized luxury SUV. Under the hood, you'll typically find Honda's 3.5-litre V6, a naturally aspirated workhorse that's smooth, refined, and, most importantly, low maintenance. Owners regularly push these past 150,000 miles with minimal issues. No turbochargers to fail, no exotic parts to order, just proven, bulletproof hardware. It also shares many components with Honda models like the Pilot and Odyssey, which means cheaper parts, faster repairs, and fewer surprises at the shop. You're covered up front with a 4-year 50,000-mile basic warranty and a 6-year 70,000-mile powertrain warranty. But most MDX owners will tell you the real value is in how rarely they need it. If you want the premium ride and tech features of a luxury SUV, but not the ongoing financial stress that usually comes with it, the MDX delivers one of the best ownership experiences in its class. 3. Toyota Corolla Cross. It doesn't scream for attention, it doesn't dominate headlines, but if you want an SUV that just works, day after day, mile after mile, the Toyota Corolla Cross is the no-drama MVP of daily driving. Based on Toyota's legendary Corolla platform, the Corolla Cross takes everything that's made the Corolla a global reliability icon and adds a taller ride, more cargo space, and the safety of optional all-wheel drive, without sacrificing its bulletproof nature. RepairPal puts the annual maintenance cost at just $450. That's not just low, it's one of the lowest ownership costs in the entire compact SUV segment. Owners routinely cross 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. No oil-burning engines, no fragile transmissions, just Toyota's ultra-proven engineering wrapped in a modern, compact SUV shell. It also comes with Toyota's standard 3-year 36,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, though most drivers never come close to needing it. What really makes the Corolla Cross a standout is its parts availability and service simplicity. Toyota has one of the largest service networks in the US, which means fast repairs, cheap labor, and easy to find components if something ever does go wrong. For people who want low stress, low cost, and zero dealership drama, the Corolla Cross might be the most sensible SUV on the road today. 2. Lexus GX. If you want an SUV that can crawl through mud on Sunday and glide through the city on Monday, the Lexus GX might be the most underrated luxury SUV you can buy, and also one of the most reliable. Built on the same platform as Toyota's global Land Cruiser, the 2025 GX delivers true off-road capability, but without the fragile tech and brutal repair bills you'd expect from a luxury vehicle. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.4-litre twin-turbo V6, paired with full-time 4-wheel drive and a proper transfer case. It's not just for show. This drivetrain is designed for long-term mechanical durability, even when pushed hard. And yet, despite all that off-road muscle, the GX still costs less to maintain than many compact crossovers. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance cost is just $770, which is unheard of for a $66,000 luxury SUV. Why? Because Lexus keeps things smart. The GX shares drivetrain components with other Toyota platforms, meaning parts are readily available and affordable. Plus, Lexus service centers are known for quick turnarounds, fair labor rates, and high customer satisfaction. Many GX owners report well over 250,000 miles with minimal repairs. And when it does come time for service, you're not paying exotic European prices, you're paying Toyota level costs in a Lexus suit. It's backed by a 4-year 50,000-mile basic warranty and 6-year 70,000-mile powertrain coverage, but chances are you'll rarely need to use it. If you want an SUV that's just as comfortable in the backwoods as it is in a valet line and refuses to break down in either, the Lexus GX is a tank in luxury clothing. Now for number 1, the most affordable, reliable, and repair-proof SUV in the entire US market, this one might just be unbeatable. Honda CR-V. If you want an SUV that's easy to own, easy to service, and almost impossible to break, look no further than the Honda CR-V, especially in its hybrid trims. This isn't just another fan favorite, it's a data-backed reliability king. According to RepairPal, the average annual maintenance cost is just $410, the lowest in the entire compact SUV segment. And that's not just luck, that's decades of engineering refinement. Under the hood, Honda's naturally aspirated engines and well-tested hybrid systems are built for long-term durability, not flashy gimmicks. Whether you go gas or hybrid, these powertrains are known to last 200,000 plus miles with nothing more than routine oil changes, filter replacements, and tire rotations. The transmission? A smooth and simple CVT with far fewer failure reports than most competitors. And Honda's hybrid system uses an eCVT with planetary gears, which is even more reliable over time. It also has one of the best resale values in the entire SUV market. That means when you eventually do trade it in, probably sometime after 250,000 miles, you'll get more of your money back. And because Honda has one of the largest dealership and service networks in the US, finding parts and qualified mechanics is never a problem. That alone saves you time, stress, and money, especially as the miles start adding up. You're covered with a 3-year 36,000-mile basic warranty and 5-year 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, but most CR-V drivers will tell you they barely touch it. Fuel efficient, ultra reliable, and ridiculously cheap to own. If you're looking for an SUV that lets you forget what it feels like to pay for a major repair, the CR-V is the smartest buy on the market today.